What's good, all my trader and investor homies? Welcome to Touchdown Trades. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a BioTech penny stock that I just loaded up on. I think it's going to squeeze like a fresh glass of orange juice. I think it's going to bump harder than a Pop Smoke song. One of my number one rules of investing in penny stocks and trading penny stocks is that I don't invest in BioTech penny stocks. However, I'm so in love with the penny stock that we're going to be analyzing in today's video that I broke my own rule. I have loaded up on this BioTech penny stock. It's heavily shorted. The chart is setting up in a beautiful bull flag, and the fundamentals are coming together. This is a perfect storm for a potential squeeze to the moon. So let's break down this penny stock that I just bought. Let's get it. Guys, check out the link in the description for Webull. The broker that I use every single day is offering the Touchdown Trades community 4 free stocks. That is literally free money. You can't beat it. Valued up to $3,700. The best deal out there right now. Webull was one of the first brokers to come back online and get rid of the restrictions for GameStop and AMC. I absolutely love Webull. So get your free money with the link in the description. If you want to trade with me in real time, get my buy and sell orders in real time, check out the free trial to the private chat. We sent out the alert this morning right at market open for the penny stock we're going to be breaking down today. So my members in the private chat and Discord got in before everybody else. So if you want to trade with me, check out the link, free trial down below. The penny stock we're going to be breaking down in today's video is going to be ticker symbol ATNF. That is 180 Life Sciences is the company, and I absolutely in love with this setup. We bought in today. I bought in 4,000 shares at an average price of $3.50. So disclaimer, I am invested in this stock. So we had a huge sell-off back here from over $12 a share down to under $2 per share. We then chopped around for the next couple of months. We just chopped around in a range from like $3 down to $2.50. But we broke out of that resistance, and we're currently setting up in a bull flag formation that I absolutely love. Once we get a break over that bull flag, I am expecting a squeeze up over $4.50 towards $5 a share. So that's what we're looking for with this penny stock. Let's break down the fundamentals and talk about why I'm invested in this penny stock. For the last decade or so, we have seen a huge surge in the amount of opiate prescriptions that doctors and physicians have been writing. Now, this has led to an epidemic, an opioid epidemic, and that is going to be coming to an end. Doctors have realized that they've been writing these prescriptions too much. They're causing their patients to become dependent and addicted, and this is going to leave a void for non-narcotic treatments of pain. Johns Hopkins, one of the biggest medical schools in the world, one of the best medical schools in the world, did this study, and they said that doctors were writing way too many prescriptions for opioids. So once the crackdown happens, you're going to have those patients who still have chronic pain that need something non-narcotic, but they still need pain medication. That is where this ATNF comes into play for me. Developing new therapeutics for one of the world's largest drivers of disease, inflammation. Inflammation is going to be a cause of pain. Arthritis is going to be a cause for pain. Those patients are going to need non-narcotic painkillers, and that is what 180 Life Sciences is working on. The company consists of 3 programs developing novel drugs for treating distinct inflammatory diseases. These programs are led by world-leading scientists at prestigious universities who have already developed blockbuster drugs and made groundbreaking discoveries in their fields. One of the programs is conducting a phase 2B/3 trial and expects its first results in Q4 2021. Other clinical trials are expected to begin in 2021 as well. Developing 3 families of novel drugs addressing significant market opportunities in inflammation, fibrosis, and keyword right here, pain. Let's take a look at some of their competitive advantages. So they're developing the only treatment on the market. So zero competition, currently no competition for targeting and preventing early stage fibrosis. Non-surgical, easy to administer, short-term treatment intended to halt disease progression. They're also using CBD to absolutely obliterate arthritis. The very early arthritis, pain, and swelling is not effectively treated clinically right now. There's no effective treatment on the market to get rid of inflammation due to arthritis on the market. Sure, you can throw opioids at the patient, but then they're going to become dependent, and it's just making it worse. So non-steroidals do not help and can even make it a bigger problem. Existing therapies are suboptimal. Here is the solution offered by 180. So for a very early arthritis, effective anti-inflammatory, better than ibuprofen or something like that. So here, this study they did on mice. The CBD was administered to mice with induced arthritis in the left knee. Inflammation intensity is marked by the color scale. So here's the inflammation. It's at the worst in this diagram right here. Then they start administering the CBD in this diagram, and look how good the CBD gets rid of the inflammation. So as the milligram dosage increases, the inflammation goes down to basically nothing. The mice becomes healthy again, no inflammation in the left knee. So I like the pipeline. I like that they have a bunch of intellectual data all the way through like 2035 or something like that. So they own the intellectual data on this stuff they're working on, which is huge. But then we look at the market cap of only $62 million. This is a micro cap stock, and we have a tiny, tiny float of less than 1 million shares. And here's where it gets really interesting, really juicy. We have a percentage of float short of over 30%. So short sellers have they're betting on this stock to go down, and I completely disagree with them. And what happens when short sellers are wrong? We get a short squeeze of epic proportions, especially when they're piling into a stock like this. So I think the fundamentals are looking better and better every day at a price under $4 a share right now. I think it's really, really looking good. We have a float under 1 million shares, and a third of that float is sold short. Institutions own about 11%, and insiders own about 20%. So that float is smaller than probably 800,000 shares. 1/3 of it is short sold right now. So the float is tiny. Any good news comes in this stock, and it's headed to the moon, in my opinion. So this morning before market open, I bought 4,000 shares at an average price of $3.51. What I'm looking for is this stock to hold this prior support area down there right above $3 a share. We have that bull flag formation forming where you get the move up, you get the pullback, and you have the bull flag. I'm looking for this thing to break out, break those prior highs at 450, and head towards $5.50, $6 a share. I'm putting a price target of $5.50 a share on this ATNF stock, and I think we can get there, especially if this thing starts to take off. We see a short squeeze, and we can head way higher, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. This is not financial advice. You need to do your own research, do your own due diligence, but I like the chart setup. We came down, we pulled back, we crashed, and then we found support, consolidated for a long time, and now we have that bull flag forming. I really like this setup, and I think there's a lot of potential here. That's my top penny stock right now. I love you guys. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you're not already in the private chat room, get your free trial, link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace out.